You are working the project where the team members were don't look. You have been working where this was not the okay. So we need to understand few things that body language, how the people operate into that, how the people look into that. That is a very important thing. Okay, that's a kind of a very important thing, and we need to understand into that way, into that context we need to understand, okay, how that things work into that. So it's more of a cultural thing. If I made the quality back from 720 pixel to 360. Hopefully Irfan Pervez and the next time it will be more better. So it we need to arrange the cultural thing. It's a cultural thing. Political and cultural both are very near to each other. We need to look into the context of that. Okay. So here, if we go towards the options, it has nothing to do with the diversity, no political awareness, no emotional intelligence. B is the right answer. What will you update to make sure this does not happen in future project? Future project, guys. The question talk about future project. Okay, future. When we talk about future, it's a lesson learn, yeah. Lesson learn register. We need to look into the context of the question, what the question is asking. Here, the question is asking what you will do for the future project, not for the current, future project. Okay, so for the future project, we need to solve it according to that way. And now you are working on a large project and we need to look into that how we are working, so we will use a combination of that. Please understand that the purpose of each communication: push communication, pull communication, interactive communication. Work performance data is level 1 information, work performance is level 2, and work performance report is level 3 information. Okay, what do we call this report? You shared a report with the stakeholders, and according to their requirement, you have only shared the information, not more, not less. Okay, this is C, work performance report. We are giving the information what they need. We are not sharing them much information. We are not sharing them less information. Mhm. Okay, you are working in a project and team has just shared the cost of the project will be more than. You did analysis and find out team is right. What is your next step? Now this goes back to the understanding the threshold of the project. Okay, it goes back to the understanding the threshold. We need more budget, we will escalate it. Your justification is okay. Uh, we don't need more budget, Osman. We need to end the project, or we need to let the sponsor deciding, because of the project is started for the benefit, for the cost thing, money thing, which mostly projects are. We may need to end it, but that can only be done through escalation. So we need to understand who has the power, what is the mechanism to work along that way. Okay, so this is an important thing to understand the context where the things are happening, who has the power, and how to move towards the different ways. We will escalate him, let him take the decision, and then we will handle it accordingly. During weekly status meeting, one of the stakeholder complained that he is getting too detailed report. Now, somebody asked me the difference, like, give an example of a communication plan 4 hour. This is the example. Okay. So, what we need to avoid this for future reoccurrence? Understanding requirement of each stakeholder. Yes. Send video. No, no, no. Straightforward. A is the right answer for this question. A is the right answer for this pertinent question. Okay, let's see what you put it here. Again, another. Political and culture. Now, this question goes to the political one more. Here, we are trying to understand where the power lies in our, and then we used it. So, this is political awareness. Now, we are understanding the political awareness of her, how she put it in the context. So, here C would be the right answer. Let's go and see what do we have answer for this question. Guys, one of the most important thing is that most of the questions in the exam will be easy, but some will be challenging. So you need to keep moving forward and slow down in the exam. You are the project manager. You have people belong to all culture in order to make uniformity. So which thing you have to done here? Document it. No, Abid sir, this is not communication plan. We need to be specific. This is the part of the team charter. So A would be the right answer. Five conflict. We need to put them separate and then talk to each other. That this is the conflict and this can happen because of your conflict. So we need to talk to each members individually. So A would be the right answer to this question.